sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Five, four, three, two, one. Tyler, you have been evicted. Please leave the estate. Tyler, you have been evicted. Please leave the estate. Tyler, you have been evicted. Please leave the estate.
Another question. So that also brings up other questions about. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need some clarification on this. I can be intelligent sometimes.
I don't know.
I don't know.
You did that? Joe's still trying to figure that one out.
I'm sure you're probably like, what the fuck's happening? I have a plan, I promise. So as long as we go up, no matter how we get up there.
I think people are scared that me and Casey are going to split.
Very similar to the brothers in Big Brother Canada.
Which is not going to happen.
You guys are actually individual players.
Like, we're literally one player.
And you'll have individual responsibilities, like your votes and your nomination points.
Honestly, there's not a lot to say. I mean, people are getting pissed.
It is what it is. It was interesting. I don't know if it's bad or good yet. So how was your day, Casey? This is bad. It got really, really bad.
I planted the seed in her head that Rick is kind of like going around saying that she's like a mastermind of all this stuff, and I think in doing that it pissed her off a little bit that Rick has been saying that, so I think I can probably secure something with her that she would want to work with us.
No, the first one, it can't be that bad, turns out.
You're a fucking asshole.
But like, he's like coming for me.
Know my secrets, we're getting nominated, I'm probably going home, but
like even before like that, like I did anything to him, he's been coming for me. Right now, a lot of people don't know that we're all working together.
I've been playing hard this morning, so I'm like,
it's not the worst thing. I'm not gonna be super bitter about it, but like I'm here to play, so.
You're gorgeous, you know that. I do.
Recording. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tyler drinking a whole bottle of wine. Yes. I know. Tyler, what happened? Last round you were in control of this game. You had it, and look how much things changed within a round. What do you think happened? What led to your demise this round?
I called a lot of people out. I mean, I played an honest game through and through to the end, and I was very loyal to the people that were loyal to me. And when I found out the people that were loyal to me stabbed me in the back, essentially, I fired the second shot, and I put a target on my back ultimately because of it. The power shifted when we had a lot of powers and obviously like that, and I was going to play a golden ticket this round. I decided not to because we had the powers and the whole item block thing happened, so...
That was going to be my question. Why on earth did you not? Because you even talked about it. Like, I remember in your Alliance chat, you basically said, I'm the emissary this round. I'm going to have a huge target. I need to play my golden ticket.
What do you think was, about the game format, what was maybe like your favorite part about the game? What was like that memory that you enjoyed the most?
Honestly, just getting to know Adam. Obviously I had Case in the game, but I'm an honest and trustworthy player. You've probably seen that since day one. I work with the people who have my back. And I can attest that in the other game I played too. But when it comes down to it, I just enjoyed talking to a few people. And I didn't talk to everyone in the house, and I'm sure that was painfully obvious. But I'd only talk to the people that I want to talk to. I had a
follow-up question just because earlier you were talking about the big target on your back and, all of the stuff that you overcame over the course of the game. You were in a unique position that no one else was. because you came into this game with Casey. Do you think that in large part doomed you? Do you think, like, I guess my question is, like, if you had to do it over again, would you have played the game yourself? Do you think you would have done better?
I don't necessarily know. I think being with Casey had a huge target on our backs at the very beginning, but as the game progressed, it seemed to, like, essentially when she came back and became a separate player, it seemed like it didn't really affect us anymore. To answer your question, as an individual player or a pair, I honestly think it would have been the same way, because I wasn't taken out because I was associated with Casey. I was taken out because of the things I did last round.
I like it.
Well, Tyler, you definitely brought it throughout the season. You definitely were a force to be reckoned with. To that end, we're sad to see you go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mackenzie, you have been evicted. Please leave the estate. Mackenzie, you have been evicted. Please leave the estate. Mackenzie, you have been evicted. Please leave the estate.
So I pull up, get to this state house, look around, and I'm like, wow, they really went all out for this shit.
I'm sitting in the house, all alone.
And I think it's gonna be fun. We'll see. And I'm sorry, I watch a lot of CNN. And girl, I ain't never seen you on no CNN 12 fucking times. And so,
well,
you know, Hooters is not who you are as a person. But,
my bitch.
I tried to dig about it. Oh, I really tried. I tried to be Christian. And for me to try to be Christian is a really hard fucking thing to do.
Sup Rosa means Josh is going to fuck with us as much as possible and throw 15 million house guests into this game.
You're either stupid as fuck or you got a task. Fuck them bitches. Or you're fucking kidding me.
Bitch, you got me fucked up with somebody else if you think.
Why in the fuck?
I don't know whether to trust her or to kind of put her on blast and be like, hey, why am I on the block?
Hi guys, it's me, Josh Mendelson. I'm executive producer of the state. Okay. Come on, queen. Hello, pussy. Okay.
I am not fixing to sit back and allow someone to be attacked if I have any power to do anything with it. With that said, Rick, congratulations, you're off the block.
Sweet.
That would be super fabulous.
Oh.
Hey girl.
We kind of knocked it out.
Hello, Mackenzie. You picked up the hot phone.
Yes.
Every time you see Josh Mendelson enjoying a call, you need to sing happy motherfucking birthday at the top of your lungs. Mackenzie, begin.
Happy birthday to Josh! I hope you get some dick on your birthday!
The head of household broke the tie and voted to say me. The biggest shocker of the game.
I may tell people I didn't want to win this. Oh my god, I hate that I've won. But I always want to fucking win. I want to win every fucking competition that I can.
What's up with that face? Come on, face. I'm a little fucked up right now. I got into the house Xanax and vodka supply. So what's going on, production?
Hello, I'm Shelley Duvall. Today, we're going to talk about Goldie Cox and the 3 bears. And she came across 3 bears. She got into the first bear's bed and said, you ain't hairy enough and you got a little dick.
I told a couple of people that I did what they wanted me to. I'm a liar. Sorry about it.
Sorry about it.
Had to be somebody. Didn't want it to be me. Ugh.
Question that I always start out with, but I have a different question for you.
Yay!
I heard through the grapevine that you apparently believe that the smell of my shit is unpleasant. And I have no idea where you came up with that conclusion.
I cannot reveal my sources because then that would be a breach of confidentiality. But I know some things that you eat, and some, you eat a lot, and you tell me that all the time. So, I'm pretty sure you got some funky butt odor going on down there.
And you started off the game as really a big character. You were in, the Rixino Alliance. You had control over this game. You literally solely were controlling this game, you and Taylor together. What do you think went wrong? Where did it change?
Rick blew a lot up. We had the Hot Phone Alliance, all bought the Hot Phone, which would tell us what was going to be going on, if it was a good thing or a bad thing. Rick accidentally added Daniel into that conversation and didn't realize where we were all sitting and talking. And that made Daniel not trust any of us anymore. And then Rick blew up and did the shit that he did, went out of the house. I used my real life situation to my advantage. Stayed off the block week before last. I think I probably only went up on the block, from what I'm hearing, by a vote or two this round. And I think that helped me get a little bit further in the game. I think if that had not been the case, and if I had been as strong of a player and out there as I had been, I would have probably gone about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Once I went up on the block and there was that one, and I was like, oh, I wasn't supposed to go up, and I did. I bet this is the round I go home. I mean, good for them, because I was going to come after each one of them, and I was going to cut their balls and their jowls out and, put them in my little Ursula seashell. Instead of collecting voices, I collect, balls.
So if you could go back into this game and play it again, what would you do differently? What one move would have you done differently?
I would go back and try to pull a lot of the girls together and get people like Randy, Kaya, Ella, Lily, and try to get a strong girls alliance and pull the girls together.
Obviously, you had a lot of ups and downs in the house with the house guests. You got along with some people great, some people you didn't. Let's focus on the positive for a little bit. What would you say your favorite moment in the estate house was?
So my favorite moment in the house was connecting with Lily. Lily and I had like a 3-hour conversation and decided to start working together secretly and sharing information. And that really was one of my favorite moments in the game, was getting to know her a lot better and trying to work together to take control of some shit.
Contrasting to that, what would you say was your most dramatic moment for you in the house?
Probably my fight with Adam, but I have to admit, I have 9 lives. And this game, I was the cat of the game because they kept trying to kill me and they couldn't kill me. They finally fucking killed me. And it's a good thing they did, because if I had gotten to the jury point in this game, I would have Kim Matina'd and gotten my knives out and started sharpening them on camera.
Okay, what was your favorite thing about the game that you liked, separating this game from other games?
That it's unlike anything else I've ever played. I was in season 1 of Sequester, and the reason I love Sequester so much is it was so different and so unlike anything else out there. And this is honestly on the same level. The only difference is Sequester is a week. This is, God fucking knows how, 30 years if you keep adding people every fucking week and you have intruders every fucking day. But that's honestly been one of the things that I've enjoyed the most, is you never really know what to expect. There's just so many different things here that's up for grabs. It's just different, and that's what made it fun. Made me want to pull my hair out when you kept bringing in fucking intruders and you brought Casey's ass back from the goddamn grave. But it was still fun. All-Stars, Season 20. The return of 5,000 house guests.
Every house guest ever to play.
I better be fucking cast for All-Stars, villains versus heroes, and I better be a fucking villain, and I'm gonna rock that motherfucker.